but I'm so excited. I know you are too. But just like a normal Friday night, we just want to make sure of one quick thing, and that is your parents know what you're doing. So make sure, just like on a normal Friday night, make sure that they know that you're about to tune in and watch this live so that they know what you're doing and what you're up to. And don't forget, now is the time to send the link to as many friends as you got, even people who you wouldn't call a friend. Send the link anyways. Make sure everybody's tuning in to HZYtv. We're about to have some fun. We can't wait. We'll see you soon in the live comments. Bye. See you soon.
Friday. So happy Good Friday, Horizon Youth. We love you. We miss you so much. I am having a bit of Horizon Youth withdrawals. I'm not going to lie. Although we're online and we're having heaps of fun, sorry, apparently you guys couldn't see me, but I'm here. Hello. I've got bunny ears on, so now that makes a bit more sense. While I was going a little bit Easter crazy. But I'm back and better than ever. So good to have you guys here. I'm looking at the comments now and I'm seeing some unfamiliar names, some unfamiliar people. So hello, my name's Fallon. So good to have you here. So if you're a new person here tonight, I just want to say g'day, how are you? Hope your life is awesome in mid-lockdown. We have an awesome hello form, like a new person form that our team are going to comment down below for you to go fill out just so we can get in contact with you, make you feel super welcome, part of the fam, you know. And I believe that we have a Horizon Youth staple, a Horizon Youth, what shall we call him? One of a kind coming to join me. Do we have him on the line? Oh, Chris, it's you.
Am I here?
You're here.
Oh my gosh! Hello, Fallon. How are you? Which side are you? This side?
Yeah, this side. This other one. There,
This
yeah,
side?
okay. I feel
Hey,
like
Fallon,
if
how are you? It's so good to be here.
So good. How
Friday
are
Night
you,
Live.
Chris?
Round 3. Woohoo! So good.
Round 3. You're a staple.
Round 3.
How are you feeling, Chris?
I am feeling great. I'm feeling renewed, refreshed, ready to go. Tonight is going to be sick. I am so excited, Fallon.
So excited. I see that you've changed color from last week. Can you talk us through the orange to skin color type of...
Look, I heard your feedback, Horizon Youth. I heard the Trump feedback, and I bought myself a ring light. So I've got the lighting set up.
go.
Lighting coordinator, ex-lighting coordinator has got the professional lighting set up for you guys.
Wouldn't expect anything else. And I know it looks like he's in the Horizon Youth studio, but I can assure you, Chris is that obsessed with Horizon Youth. He has just a picture of it just saved as his background for Zoom. That's
because I'm professional.
You are so professional. Now, Chris, I hear that there is an amazing competition happening right now.
There is. So
talk us through.
Fallon,
yes.
This week, Fallon, we launched the most cool competition I've ever heard of in Horizon Youth history on Instagram this week. We said the person who brings the most people, Fal, gets a free pizza delivered to their front door tonight, Fallon. Tonight.
Are you? Wait. Whoa. So you're telling me that Horizon Youth is going to drop off a free pizza to one of our young people who brought the most people?
That's right. To the person who brings the most people, there is a free pizza coming your way. So
oh my gosh. We've got dinner covered for one of you who is an inviter. So comment down below in the comment box who invited you, who brought you. And that person is going to receive an awesome pizza. You know?
And Fal, it is not too late either. So if you're in the comments right now and you didn't bring any friends or you want to bring more, send the link out right now. Copy and paste it, get it to people and say, you need to go into this comment section and comment my name and I could get a free pizza. Or team up with your life group. Get pizza. You know, work together on this, guys. I'm
elect someone. Who do you want to bless today? Who do you want to bless?
That's right.
Now, Chris,
so good.
Us, and other awesome leaders, we are a part of something. If you just slightly move your head to one side, either side, boom, there. We have an awesome thing happening at the moment, which you're a part of right now. Is called Horizon Youth TV, and is. So I make some videos which they're mediocre, but I will give the glory and the crown to you, Chris, because I don't think there is anyone more dedicated to Horizon Youth than you.
I think it's a tie between many.
No. Okay, so if you don't know, Chris overlooks Comedy Central and he has put out the most insane pranks. You shaved your head. I mean, you are on another level of crazy, insane, sort of a bit too wild. Can you give us a peek of it?
Ooh. Do you want to see the whole thing or should we make them watch the video?
No, I reckon whole thing. The video's already out. Go check it out. It's a wild journey. Guys, what? Chris?
Oh, I feel naked. Fallon. I feel naked.
It's so weird seeing you without your trademark, like, tall hair.
I know. Where's it all gone? Oh,
I know. Honestly, your head shape surprised me. I thought it'd be different, but look at it.
Ovular. It's quite oval shaped.
It's all. I think it caught everyone off surprise, but you know what? Pastor Brad convinced you. You're now part of the short hair buzz gang with Kobe Jenkins.
Limited time only.
Limited time. Yes, absolutely.
Limited time only.
And we're also on...
Now, Fallon. Moving on to the future, Fallon.
Yeah.
We have a very exciting after party coming up.
Do we now?
What are they going to be doing, Fallon?
So what we have planned for after party is there's this little game that I know our friendship group love to play, and it's a little game called Psych. Chris,
Psych.
our friends love it. We play it pretty much 3 times a week on Zoom. It's our favorite thing. We get a bit crazy. We get really funny. So there is this app called Psych, which it's an app by Ellen. So we want you to go download this app now. It is PSYCK exclamation mark.
PSYCH.
And it's already in the comments. So what you need to go do now is download the game. So it's downloaded. So when after party happens, you just jump straight on. And what you'll be doing is in your year group, you'll be zooming and psyching, if that makes sense.
That's right. I am so excited. It's going to be so much fun.
I'm so pumped.
Answers.
It's hilarious. It is so
good.
Funny. I'm ready to laugh with my year 9 people. Where you at? It's going to be so good.
Year 7 boys, let's go.
Oh, the Year 7 boys are savage. I'm not going to lie. I was watching them in the comments and I was like, they're full of spam and savageness.
Now, Fal, the comments are going off. And since they're going off, Fal, I thought we should do a little bit of a Q&A. So here's how we're going to do it. Okay. We are going to ask you guys questions, right? Mm-hmm. Fallon, you can have a go at answering them too. And we're going to get everyone to comment their answers in the comments of what they think it is. And whichever answer gets the most people voting for it will be the winning answer, Fallon. You're going to play along too. Ready?
Okay, so you have questions and I'm just listening.
I have questions. They are Easter themed, Fallon, because it is Good Friday.
It is Good Friday, Easter themed, hence the bunny ears. All right, Chris, hit me with those questions. Question number 1. How much, Fallon, does the average person spend at Easter on chocolate? Is it $15, $62, $100, or $43? I will repeat those answers one more time for everybody at home. Is it $15, $62, $100, or is it $43? Comment below, everybody. Comment below. Now, Val, what do you think the answer is? Okay, so I'm just going to talk you through what I'm thinking. I did my Easter shopping. I have, how many people do I have in my family? I have Jackson, Alyssa, Ryan, Taylor, my mum. 5 people. How much did I spend? I think I spent around 50. 60, you have 5 seconds, Fallon. $50, $60. I'm going to say 50. The $50 one. The $50 one. I'm so sorry. The answer is $43, Fallon. It was $43. Heaps of people got it right. I'm so sorry, Fal. You got it wrong. Okay. That's okay though. There are heaps of people that got it right. Be redeemed. Charlie Milne said $100. How much? How much are you spending on chocolate? Are you buying like Lindt chocolate? Hi. Charlie sent me a video the other day of her just filming her sister, and then I just see in the mirror in the background of her holding this tub of chocolate, and I'm like, that is such a mood just to be holding this huge tub of chocolate. All right. Do you have another question for us, Chris? All right. Question number 2. Okay. So Fallon, what is the best hot cross bun flavor? Is it number 1, original? Is it number 2, chocolate? Is it number 3, cinnamon? Or is it number 4, mocha? I will repeat those answers one more time for everybody at home. Welcome to Family Feud. We have original, chocolate, cinnamon, and mocha. Which one is the best? Comment below. Hold on 1 second. First of all, there is a distinct winner, Fallon. You shouldn't be hesitating. I actually don't like hot cross buns. I'm gonna be for real. I'm not a fan. Not my jam. But since when was mocha a flavor for hot cross buns? It has always been a flavor. All right, is answer in 5. I'm gonna say 3, 2, chocolate. 1, 0. It is chocolate. Well done, everybody in the comments. It is chocolate, and it seems like everybody's got it. I see everybody commenting that. I see that comment. I see that comment. Very good. Very good. All right. Mocha's never been a fail. I agree. All right. Number 3. What is number 3? Question number 3. Thanks, Jai. I appreciate that. Where is Easter Island? Is that a thing? Is it in Madagascar, Chile, or Sweden? Okay. Madagascar, Chile, or Sweden? I feel like you're making this up. There is no place called Easter Island. In Night at the Museum where they're like, dum dum, you give me gum gum. It's those people. That's where they are. The statues. They're from Easter Island. Okay, well.
Yeah. It's famous, Fallon. You should
Is there a
know this.
fourth answer? Is there a fourth answer that just says it's
You have 5
non-existent
seconds to
because
submit an
that's
answer,
silly
Fallon. In
and
5,
there's no such thing
4,
called Easter Island?
3,
It
2.
sounds like something from Madagascar.
It is Chile. I'm so sorry, Fallon, but you got 1 out of 3.
Who got
right.
that
You
right?
have
Who
failed
got
the
that
test.
right? There are people that were cheating, I'm going to say.
No.
Wade Bonhomme got it right. He said Chile. Jacinta
Nobody
Lowe
thought it
said
was
Chile
Madagascar.
deaths.
Nobody thought it was Sweden. That's funny as.
Nobody.
That is funny
Nobody.
as. It's so good to see everyone in the comments. Diego, I'm sorry, bro. That is incorrect. James Curry, that is correct. Gabe Garcia, that is correct. Layla, that is correct.
Kane
Well
Veras,
done.
3 in a row. I am impressed. I will
3
say
in a
I am
row. Well
impressed.
done.
I
Well
got
done,
1
everyone
out of
at home.
3. But guys, can you tell me, is there anyone else who doesn't like cross buns? It's not my thing. I don't like it. Like, bread should be bread, you know? Like, a sandwich, that's as far as I go. You know? Anyone else? Are you with me? How are you not with me right now?
No, nobody's with you, Fallon.
Okay, I guess
But-
I'm alone on this Easter.
But, Fallon, you have something exciting to announce that people might be with you on. Are you ready to announce it?
I do have something. Okay, we have a little competition for you guys. But listen.
Let's go. I love my social media competitions.
It is a social media competition. So, but here's the catch. It is completely done in your home and it's something that you all have. So do you know that like crucial ingredient that's in everything and some people are allergic to it and I'm so sorry, Jess Pedlow, I think you are allergic to this, but an egg.
Eggs.
We all
Easter
have them.
Egg.
They're all awesome.
Or
Not
normal egg.
I reckon let's go normal egg. They're
Normal
fun.
egg or Easter egg, any kind of egg, Fallon.
But the
You can find that
challenge-
if you really have them, but any egg.
The challenge and the competition is we want you to grab an egg and take the most creative photo of an egg. I don't know, reenact a birth, the chicken
Of an
egg thing. The
You need
info,
to run right now. Get out of your seat wherever
it's
you are.
all on the
Find
bottom
an
of the
egg.
screen right now. Maybe make a I don't know, a nativity scene with eggs. Make it Christmas themed, I don't know, or Easter themed. Not sure how you could do that, but the challenge and the competition is out there. The info is now there. Run, go post it on social media. Tag us and hashtag Horizon Youth. And
Tag
the winner
at HZYouth, and we will be picking a winner by the end of the live stream.
By
Fallon,
the
and
end
we'll
of the
be
live
displaying
stream.
their picture on the screen potentially.
and you guys and that winner will get a free burger from Grilled. Free burger from Grilled.
Let's go.
Those burgers are pretty exy, so it's
Bro.
free. No money spent.
Fallon.
It's a free meal. Yes, Chris.
Fallon, did you know they do free delivery?
Oh my!
Grilled.
I saw that. They're doing free delivery.
They're doing free delivery, so go. Take
Go.
your picture with your egg.
It's a
Tag
free meal.
HZYouth.
You're welcome.
It has to be as creative as possible.
You're welcome. Okay, we now have an awesome message, a FaceTime message from one of our amazing students that we're going to throw to. So cast your eyes to the same screen that you're already looking at for our student message.
Let's check in with this guy. Mitch, bro, how are ya?
Good, man. How are you?
Really good, really good. Hey, what have you been reading in the Bible this week? Talk to me about it.
This week I've been reading Psalms 23.
So good.
The beginning of that really stood out to me. Says, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want.
Great.
I love that because, like, not wanting means you have everything, right? And, like, through God, like, He gives you everything you need.
That's so good.
And having Him as your shepherd means, like, you're fully dependent on Him.
Yeah.
So, like, His role is to, like, feed you and guide you and, like,
Yeah.
strengthen you. He walks with you, like, all the
brilliant.
time.
That's so good.
And so, yeah, that's really just stood out to me.
Awesome. And in this crazy season that we're in, there's heaps of stuff going on. People are scared. People are a bit anxious. How does that verse really apply to people today?
Just being aware that He's with you. Like, you know,
Awesome.
people might not be doing their regular thing. Everything's, like, out of whack. So that puts some people off. But just knowing that He's still with you, like, even in these times, and, like, trusting Him through the tough times.
That's so
Like,
good.
even when it's not tough times, just knowing He's always with you, like, no matter what season you're in.
Awesome, bro. That's so good. Such a good encouragement. And for you personally, how have you seen God be your shepherd personally?
I just the walk with God, you know what I mean? I kind of feel like it's not like a solo journey. I always have someone with me. I can't see him, but I can definitely feel him, you know what I mean? I never feel alone.
So
it's
good.
like someone behind me always just pushing me.
Awesome. That's so good, bro. Such a good encouragement. I'll see you around at youth when it's back on.
Yeah, when it's back on, 2021.
Yeah, let's go. See you later, bro.
See you, bro.
So good. How good is Mitch Goyen? He is
So
an
good,
awesome. We love
He's
Mitch
the man.
Goyen. He's awesome. He's one of my favorite people to see. He is one of our resident HZY network
That's
volunteers. Right. We love students that serve. I was a student that served.
That's right.
You were a student that served. I mean,
was too,
everyone just came up serving,
Lighting.
you know? So if you want to serve, we actually, in this online realm of a youth and everything, we have so many opportunities for you as a young person to outwork your gifting and talent. So if you are interested in serving in HZYtv, DM us at HZY Youth, which is HZ Youth, or comment below.
Just one Y.
And we will get in contact with you because that is awesome.
Or comment below.
And it's school holidays, so you have ample time. We're kind of locked in our houses at the moment, so if you just want a little creativity,
You want to get YouTube viral.
YouTube viral with Chris Breen, who shaved his head. I reckon, Chris, you should get rid of the eyebrows as well. Shall we vote that Chris Brown shaves his eyebrows as well? Put down in the comments and tell me. I see already so many comments flooding in about Chris Breen shaving his eyebrows. Let's nair them off. That will go viral for sure. Okay. I believe, have a winner of our competition.
We have a winner. We had a look at the comments. We had a look at who brought the most people. And I believe, Fallon, we have a winner.
We do. One of you in that little screen there. One of you won a pizza, free dinner for you. Just you. I'm going to stop saying that. But the winner is the amazing winner.
We're ready to announce them, Fallon. We're ready to go. Are you
ready?
We're
ready to go. Okay.
I'm going to count
drum roll.
I'm going to say it.
Drum roll.
Ready? In 3, 2,
is it?
1.
Jacinta Lowe. She's just a winner chicken dinner. She's got it all happening.
She's a 2-time competition winner, Fallon.
She has got her eyes on the prize. She ain't letting anyone come for her throne. I mean, I think our youth need to step up. Jacinta Lowe, you're on another level, babe.
It's like,
but we have a pizza coming your way. So I hope you have an empty stomach. I hope you're ready for some fresh, doughy, cheesy pepperoni, capsicum. I don't know what you like on your pizzeria dinner. It's coming your way, girl. Okay, well, now we are going into a time of beautiful, peaceful worship. So we're going to throw to this video. Also, keep your eyes on the same screen. You are looking up for some awesome worship.
Hey Horizon Youth, hope we're all doing so well. We've been absolutely loving this song recently. We think it's just the most timely song for the season that we're in. So I just want to encourage you guys, wherever you are, if you're at home or whatever you're doing this Easter, just get comfortable, get a spot for you guys to worship in, and we really hope you enjoy. So I'm just going to pray for you guys. God, we just thank you for what's happening in Horizon Youth at the moment. Although we might be in something different, it might feel like it's not the same, but God, that you are moving, that in every person's home right now, that you are doing something, that you are changing something, God. And we just pray that as you come into Easter, you just remind us of what's important, that your love triumphs all, and that your love will come beyond whatever is going on in the world right now. So we just thank you for this. In Jesus' name, amen.
Your love
Horizon Youth, how good was that worship? I mean, we don't need the stage and the lights. If we've got Zoom, we've got worship. I could see you all commenting, goosebumps, I don't want it to end. Don't worry, I'm here to continue it. Jokes, guys. I know you want it, but you don't get it. We've got a lot more worship coming your way, though, throughout the Friday Night Live. So keep tuning in, keep checking in. But I'm very excited to preach tonight. That was my happy dance. I hope you're happy dancing at home with me. But happy Easter. I know it's already been said, but I am a bit of an Easter enthusiast. So a big happy Easter from me to you. Horizon Youth, far out, we miss you. But thank the Lord for technology, for the internet, and that we can still connect, and for HZYtv and Chris Breen's shaved head. I know that we're all in school holidays, but like they were saying, don't worry, Horizon Youth is still on, which means you just get to get creative at home in how you celebrate Easter now, you know. For me in my household, my two 26-year-old housemates and myself, we are doing an Easter egg hat parade. Yep, you heard right. It is a little embarrassing, but we've got crafts at home. We're ready to make and parade hats. And we've just got some real, lame, fun ways to celebrate Easter. So I hope whatever it looks like for you, you have a really beautiful Easter in your home. But of course, we cannot travel, and we are not traveling because we're staying home, we're staying safe. But, I mean, what would an Alyssa Preach be without a traveling story? So I can already hear you all saying, tell us, all right, if you want. Snuggle in, get comfy in your bed, get comfy on your lounge, because here comes a good traveling story. Have you ever had that feeling? Can I see a raise of hand? No, don't worry about that one. But have you ever had that feeling where you've been traveling, you've been overseas, whatever, maybe with your parents, maybe with a friend, maybe with a school crew or whatever, and you're starting to get lost? And at first, it's never an instant. That's the thing, right? It's never instant. It's never like, I'm happy and I'm cool and now I'm lost. It's this gradual thing. So you're chilling in life and you're like, this is so beautiful. And maps. Why does maps keep jumping? Why does maps keep rerouting, as you're exploring things? You're like, why is it getting a little bit, why does it look different to what I thought? And then the slow feeling starts to creep in. Your chest gets a little tight and you're like, no, we can't be. No, we can't be. Yes, we are. I'm lost. And that feeling settles in, I'm definitely lost. I definitely don't know where I am. And I definitely don't know how to figure this out. Well, my friend Samantha Arnold and I, and if you want, you should go follow Samantha on TikTok at Sam Liss, just a little plug for my gal. But she last year, not recently, COVID-19. Last year, we went to Europe and we had to get from one place, Mykonos, to another place, Santorini. And we were getting there via boat, a big boat. And we had a rental car. And so we had to get from the hotel in our rental car to dock number 2. You need to remember dock number 2 because this is where it all just went haywire, right? So we had to get to dock number 2. We had to drop off the rental car to the rental company who were waiting for us at dock number 2. And then we had to get on the big boat at dock number 2 to get to Santorini. Easy, right? No. So we leave our hotel room. Now, there's 2 kinds of people in the world. There's the people who, in a crisis or when things go wrong, are super chill, super cool, see the adventure in it, or just know what to do about it. This is going to be okay. And then there's the second person, the Samanthas of the world, who freak out. They get emotional. They start thinking that the world's crumbling and they think that there'll be no solution. Comment below which person you are, whether you're the calm, cool person in a crisis or whether you're the real, just freaking out one. Anyway, so when crisis hits, I'm most of the times chill. Anyway, so the way that Sam and I did this traveling thing, right, was Sam planned the whole holiday. Shout out to Sam, she was the best. I brought entertainment, enjoyed the holiday, and then my role was when things didn't go well, I had to troubleshoot, I had to be solution finder. So she'd planned everything. She'd planned the car drop-off. She'd planned the boat thing, the whole thing. We're driving to dock number 2 and we think it's all good. We pull up at what was supposed to be dock number 2. We get out and we walk over and we're waiting for about 5, 10, 15 minutes. And then Sam's like, I don't know. I just have this feeling maybe this isn't the right dock. I'm like, it says dock number 2. You're overthinking it. Relax. This is the right dock.
She goes up to like the ticket booth person and she goes, I'm just checking, is this dock number 2? The woman's like, oh, no, this used to be dock number 2. I don't know what his accent is, but let's roll with it. Oh, no, this used to be dock number 2, but this is the old dock now. The new dock number 2's over there. So then Sam's starting to freak out now because she's like, we've got the rental car, we've got the bags, you know, time's ticking away, and we lose hundreds of dollars if we don't get this boat on time. So, I mean, and we don't have the best holiday ever because we'll like get in at 1 a.m. and oh my gosh, I am not as happy as I am in the world when it's 1 a.m. So she's freaking out. I'm trying to stay chill. I'm like, it's okay. So then we run to the other dock. We get there. We're asking people. Some are saying, yeah, this is dock number 2. Others are saying, no, it's the other dock. And then someone else says, there's a third dock that you have to get to. And it's not on this side of the island. It's on the other side of the island. So Sam, this is the point where she starts hyperventilating. Oh my goodness, what are we going to do? Oh my goodness, nothing's going to work. Oh my gosh, she starts calling the hotel manager from the hotel we just came from. She starts calling the rental car company. She's honestly trying to call like the I don't know, governor of Italy. Is that a thing? Greece, that's where we were. I don't know. Anyway, she's trying to call everybody on this phone, freaking out. So I start like driving down wherever she's leading me, but her maps is freaking out and she's trying to make calls. So I'm going the wrong way down one-way streets. We have like people screaming at us, and then I'm trying to go real slow so that Sam can jump out of the moving car, run up to someone, ask, what dock is this? And then wait for their answer, jump back in the car whilst I'm still moving, and then keep on going. So we are just freaking out. Time's ticking away. We're trying to get there. It is so stressful. I've officially got sweat patches. It is intense. I'm like pumping the aircon. I'm driving on the other side of the road in a foreign country. We're like yelling out the window to people, what dock is this? You know, it's like getting hectic. Anyway, Sam's now full blown crying. Love you, Sam. I'm like, it's all okay. No, I was freaking out too. Then someone tells us, all you need to do is find a Coke sign. There's a big sign that says Coke on it, and that is the dock you're looking for. We called the car rental place. They're like, yeah, we're underneath the Coke sign. It's a sign from God. God and Coke Zero particularly, have never let me down. So I knew the thing just came up in me, and I was like, Sam, we're going to be okay. We've just got to find Coke. We've just got to find the Coke Zero sign. So we start driving. Anyways, we find the Coke Zero sign. Sam stops crying because it looks like we might be okay. We run to the rental car company. We've got about 2 minutes until the boat is boarding. The rental car company have to check it out. They're looking for like scratches. I'm like, haha, boys, that's fine. Let's go. It's all good. Let's go. Run to the boat. We're running to the boat. Everyone's staring. I'm dropping my bag. We're all sweating. It's all dramatic. It's all crazy. Sam's got like tear-stained face. You know, we run on. We literally like jump onto the boat like as it's like, moo, moo. You know, we like jump onto it. We finally get on. We sit down. We made it. We saved our hundreds of dollars. And this is no word of a lie. Guess what? The first thing was that we did when we sat down and felt good on the boat, we were like, that was stressful. We just need something to cheer us up. We got onto Instagram and we watched Kyle Rogers' Instagram stories. And I kid you not, it was the best end to the most stressful day of my life. Kyle, we love you. Never stop making videos. Horizon Youth flipping loves your Instagram videos. But this feeling of being lost, this feeling of kind of looking around and realizing, I don't know where I am. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how I got here. I don't know. I feel very lost is not an uncommon feeling. It is not an uncommon feeling, and it speaks about that feeling in the Bible. There's a story in Luke 15. It's called the story of the prodigal son. And the story goes like this. I'm going to explain it, but you can look it up later in Luke 15. It's about a father who has 2 sons, an older son and a younger son. And the father has all this money that he tells his sons, you're going to get this money when I die one day. The younger son says, I want it now. I want this money here. I want this money now. I don't want to have to wait. The father says, are you serious? He goes, yep, I want the money. I want to go. I want to go live life the way I think I should live it. And I want to make decisions that feel right for me right now. The father gives the son the money and the son goes off. This younger son. And he starts partying, he starts hanging with friends that seem like real true friends. He starts spending all this money, and before he knows it, he finds himself at the lowest low. No money, no friends, no idea how he got there, no one to turn to. And he had this moment where he thought, the only thing I can do is go back. But he knew there is no way I deserve to go back. He thought, he had this feeling of I'm so lost. And he thought if I go back and if I try and get back into the house with my dad, if my dad treated me how I deserve, then I'll be treated like a slave. But still being treated like a slave will be better than having this feeling. And I don't know if maybe you're at the moment in life, things have been stripped back. We don't have parties. We don't have school in the same way. We're not seeing friends in the same way. We don't have certain distractions that we used to have. And sometimes when it's all stripped back and peeled back like that, we can find ourselves feeling the same way this son did. Lost. Feeling like I actually don't know what's going on. I feel a bit lost. I don't know. I don't really know if I know who I am. I don't really know if I know how I got here. I don't really know, looking back at decisions I've made or looking at, and we can kind of come to this place where like, actually, I've made some bad decisions. Actually, I've realized or I figured out that I don't actually think I fully know what's going on, who I am, or what I'm supposed to be doing. And this son felt the same way, but he knew he had made a lot of mistakes. He knew that he had made decisions that weren't right, and so he was scared about going home back to his dad because of how his dad would treat him. But he decided, I'm going to do it anyways. So he walks back. He's probably smelling gross. He probably couldn't bathe or shower. It was probably a long walk back to his dad's house, so he's feeling gross. I can imagine him looking down, not even wanting to, have to face his dad, just kind of walking. You know that feeling when you've been in trouble, and you just kind of feel really embarrassed. You feel full of shame. You feel really like, I just don't even want to have to face this. And he kind of just walked back to his father. But do you know what the Bible says? The Bible says that his father was standing out there, waiting, looking for his son to come home, hoping, praying, and that the moment he saw his son, he didn't even wait for his son to shamefully walk to him. No, what the father did was he ran to his son. He ran to where his son was. He embraced him in the dirt. He embraced him in his feelings. He embraced him where he was at, and he just gathered him up. And he said to him, I'm not going to treat you like a slave. You're my son. Welcome home. I love you. I've got you. And for a lot of us, we can be feeling that same feeling. I'm lost. I've made mistakes. I've made bad decisions. I've got a past. I don't have it all together. I get angry a lot of the time. I've looked at things that aren't right. I've made bad decisions with friends. I've spoken rudely about people. There's labels and things that people have said to me. There's things that parents have said to me, teachers have said to me. There's rumors about me, whatever it is. But we have that feeling of I just feel lost. And sometimes we're scared to go to God, because we're worried about what we're going to be met with. And he's going to treat me with what I deserve to be treated with. But what is so powerful about this day, Good Friday, is that this day is the day thousands of years ago that Jesus died on a cross so that no matter what, no matter the feeling, no matter the circumstance, no matter where you've been, no matter the decisions or the mistakes you've made, no matter the things people have said to you, no matter what, Jesus died on the cross so that you could be in a relationship with him and that you didn't have to be treated the way that you deserved. That your sin didn't have to define you. That your mistakes don't have to define you. That labels don't have to define you. Jesus says all you need to say yes. All you need to do is say yes to a relationship with me. And in that moment, it's like that father, he runs to you. He picks you up. He gathers you in. And he says it doesn't matter what's been. Because I love you, I want relationship with you, and that's never going to change. When you say yes to a relationship with God, you are not saying yes to perfect circumstances. That's not the promise God gives you. He doesn't say life's going to be perfect and it's all going to, there's nothing that's going to happen. No, he says, I can promise you perfect and unfailing love. I can promise you that no matter what, where you've been, what decisions you've made, what rumors there are about you, no matter what, I see you for who I've created you to be, and I love you, not for your actions, but for who you are. People might have let you down, but God doesn't. People might have hurt you, but God won't. People might have left you, but God promises he will never leave you or forsake you. Tonight, Horizon Youth and people who are tuning in for the first time, maybe you're hearing about Jesus for the first time, or maybe this is your first time of kind of, really experiencing Jesus in this way. Maybe you've been to school or you've been to church with your parents before, but the truth of it is, the truth of what this day represents is that there is a Jesus, there is a God who sent his son Jesus to die on the cross so that he will take the weight of whatever it is that is keeping you from him. That there would be that feeling of, I don't know who I am, that feeling of being lost. He wants to take it all and he wants you to just come home into a relationship with him. He promises you perfect love, and he promises to give you love that you don't even deserve. I remember the first time that I experienced the love of God, the true, deep love of God. I was 16 years old and I wasn't in a church. I was not in a church building. I was not in a worship set. I was 16 years old and I was sitting in my lounge room. My mum and my sister were out for the day. I was sitting on my lounge and I read Isaiah 42, and it talks about the love of God. And this thing just started to happen on the inside. And for some of you, I believe it's happening now as you're watching. This feeling just hit me of going, God is so good. What Jesus did for me is so powerful. And if there really is a Jesus that says he loves me that much, that he's never going to leave me, never going to forsake me, and that no matter what I do, it'll never go away. If there's a Jesus like that and he loves me this much, then I just want to give my whole life to him. I just want to say yes to him forever. And I remember I sat there and I just had this feeling of just growing peace and growing love, and I just started crying. And I believe for you, wherever you are, in your lounge room, in your bedroom, whatever it looks like, tonight can be the night where you feel that love for the first time and you make a decision. Tonight, no matter where I've been, no matter how I'm feeling, no matter the circumstance, tonight I'm saying yes to Jesus. If that's you, what I'm going to do is I'm about to say a prayer. And what I want you to do wherever you're sitting is I want you to repeat the prayer after me. If you want to whisper it because it might be a bit awkward, someone else is in the house, that's okay. But I want you to pray this prayer with me. And just so you know, all of Horizon Youth right now are going to be closing their eyes and praying this as well. Dear God, I love you. Thank you for sending Jesus to die on the cross for me. Thank you for what Good Friday represents. Right now, I receive your love. Right now, I receive your forgiveness. Thank you for loving me in a way I don't deserve. I accept you as Saviour, and I can't wait to get to know you more. In Jesus' name, amen. We are so excited for the people who just made that decision just then. We think it is the best decision you could have ever made. We are absolutely so stoked that you made it. If you did just pray that prayer for the first time ever, you just asked to be in a relationship with Jesus for the first time ever. 1, congrats. I've got another happy dance for you. So awkward because there's no music, but I'm really stoked and celebrating with you. 2, if that was you, what we want you to do is we want to make sure that we're able to help you through this decision. We would love you, in the comments below, there's a link. We would love you to click that link, and then we are going to get in contact with you. One of our team are going to get in contact with you to make sure that you know what that decision means, that somebody helps you with, figuring out questions and walking that out, and just having someone to connect to, not just seeing someone on screen, but actually talking to someone in real life that's going to help you with that. So make sure you click that link. If you can't find the link or there's a problem with that, then just say in the comments, I just made that decision. And a leader, one of our awesome team, are going to get in contact with you, and you'll love them. You'll love talking to them anyways, because they're like the best friends ever, and it's flipping awesome. We're so excited. Horizon Youth, we absolutely love you. I'm so excited if you made that decision. And I'm going to hand over to none other than Fallon Moore and Christopher Breen.
Guys, come on. He's back. Look at him. Back in black. How good is having Pastor Alyssa bring around a word on Good Friday? It truly is a really good Friday. It's just so good. You got a little escape. Oh, there you go. It's gone now. That was such an amazing word. I know I'm feeling encouraged. I'm feeling blessed. Yeah, are you feeling blessed? We can't hear you, Chris. Can we hear Chris now? Keep talking, Chris. Have a little chat. How are you going?
I'm feeling so blessed. That message
there we
was
go.
so
He's
good
back.
for Good Friday.
He's back. We couldn't hear you then for a second, but you're back.
Oh, that's
and better
awkward.
than ever. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling so good. Hey, that's such a perfect message because today is the day that we celebrate when Jesus made that sacrifice for us. And
100%.
like Alyssa said, if you've never made that decision before, fill out that form. We would love to get connected with you, connect you into a life group, introduce you to the most amazing people on the planet. It is honestly the best decision you could ever make.
It will be, I promise you. When a leader reaches out to you, it won't be awkward. It's going to be the start of a new journey for you. It's going to be so much fun. I know when I made that decision, it was honestly the start of a bright life for me, filled with bright friendships, fruitful experiences with my friends and leaders. It was just awesome. So I'm so proud of you if you made that decision. But make sure you fill out that form because I want to talk to you. I want to get to know you. So does Chris for the boys. And I was watching some of the comments during the live stream, and I was watching. I was scrolling through them, and I saw Holly Brown in there. It was so good to see you comment. And Yaz, Bazzy, when she was like, "I didn't want this worship to end." I was like, "This is funny." You guys are so funny in those comments. I was losing my mind.
Faith Moores was preaching in the comments. She was like going off.
You
were like, "Oh, go Faith!"
Are like, you
hype
guys
girl.
Are another level, and it's kind of awesome. I'm not gonna
so
lie,
good.
it's kind of lit having
awesome.
like the littest young people in our youth ministry.
Honestly, hey Fal.
Yeah.
I think we have another winner to our social media competition.
Another one, please.
We have a winner.
Chris, tell me.
We have a winner, and I have the photo.
It's not Jacinta Lowe.
It is not Jacinta Lowe. Can confirm.
It would be very funny. But is there someone else who's rising up through the ranks?
It is. Are you ready? I've got the photo here.
I'm ready.
It is Mr. Kai. Oh, you can't see it. That's okay. It's Kai Ludden. Kai, he had a picture of him playing table tennis with an egg. It was the funniest thing. And so we thought we can't not give the award to Kai. So Kai, you got a free grilled burger coming your way, my man. Brilliant. Free meal.
Hey Chris, do you remember when you had that really it was a brainstorming idea where we're like, we'll get young people to film a prank video where they go up to their parents and they smash an egg on their head. Not understanding that you're locked inside with these people for a couple of days. This was
early in the drafting phase of what competition we do this week. I was like, we should get them to smash eggs on their families' heads.
That idea got shut down real quick. Not going to move ahead with that one. It was very
funny. It was so good.
So now we are going and coming up this week, guys, on HZYtv, we are pumping out so much awesome content for you guys.
We are.
I know I've got a few ideas up my sleeve. I know Chris talks about Comedy Central all the time. I can't keep up with his ideas, but I know he's got a plan and he's moving forward. And I know Jamie Shergold is pumping out such good content for Asking for a Friend. All the questions that you have got that you're just a bit too scared to ask or a bit too like, is this okay to ask this? That is what she's answering. So send them into our HZ Youth if you've got any questions that you want to know, and on Instagram, and she will answer them with our youth leaders.
And Fal, it is very important that all the students know that we want to create content that you guys want to see. So if you have some hot ideas, comment them down below, send them through to us at HZ Youth. Do what you got to do. Talk to a leader about it. Tell us what you want because we will create it for you. You know, you guys asked me to shave my head last week and look at me now. You know, this is the power that you have.
Show us one more time, Chris. Show us one more time.
So you can do this to a leader. Like if you could do this to me, imagine
girl do
the
it?
power
Should we get a
and the
girl to
potential
shave
that
her
you
head?
guys have.
Who do we think should get to shave their head? I reckon a female this time. I think
Nicholas
Sam
Creef.
Arnold was chucked in the mix a lot last week.
Sam Arnold, let's go.
I think that's a great one. Anyway, we're going to head off to our awesome after parties. But make sure if you haven't already to download the game site.
Download site.
And jump on. It's the same links as it was last week. So they're in our bio on Instagram or they're in the comments below.
HorizonYouth.com.au/links.
There you go. And jump on. Everyone's going to be there. But Horizon
I'm
Youth,
so
it was
keen.
so much fun spending time with you today. Happy Good Friday. I really pray that you have a blessed Easter with your family, that you get overloaded with chocolate and have the best time. I hope you have great God encounters. And yeah, you have the best week ever. We love you. Have an awesome week. See you later, guys.
We love you, Horizon Youth. Bye.